You are listening to Local Color on 88.7 WNCW. My name's Laura Blackley, and we are here at Landslide Studio. I want to let you know that Local Color live at Landslide sessions are made possible with the help of Landslide Studio, a full-service recording destination just minutes north of the heart of downtown Asheville, dedicated to serving the local music community. You can find out more at landslidestudio.com. Our guest today is Lyric. Welcome.
Thanks for having us, Laura.
Yeah, thanks for being here. What are you guys going to start us off with?
We're going to start off with a song called Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unexpectedly, my freedom is a different picture. Made by my tears, sometimes by my fears. But I no longer will be no longer scared. I'm no longer scared. I'm no longer scared, no. 'Cause mountains come in many forms with feet that carry them. I can fall to the heights with wings to fly above it. I'll fly. Above them, oh, 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 oh. A dream, it will carry you, and all you need is something to believe. Magic in a patience that holds your hand when at times you can't see. 'Cause mountains big or small, I fall until I fall. Don't forget I said it. Made by my tears, sometimes by my fears. But I'll always look up and never give up, yeah. I'll always look up, I'll never give up, no. 'Cause mountains come in many forms with feet that carry them. I can fall to the heights with wings to fly above them. I'll fly, I'll fly. Above them, oh, 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 above them, oh, oh, oh.
You're listening to music from Asheville artist Lyric as part of Local Color live at Landslide on WNCW. So tell me a little bit about that song. It sounds like it's a newer one.
Yeah, that's off of our new album entitled Guitar Feet. And it's basically just a song that was written because of obstacles. You know, everybody faces obstacles, but especially for me, I've faced a couple obstacles here in town, just locally, trying to get into different clubs and just being kind of accepted. Not that it bothers me, but it just helps to write about it, and that's kind of what that is. As you could hear in the pre-chorus, mountains come in many forms with feet that carry them, but I conform to the heights with wings to fly above them. So that's kind of talking about just obstacles and still pushing on, because that's what we're going to do.
Definitely seems like there's a thread of positivity that goes through all your songs, even the stuff that I've heard you do before. And yeah, just wanted to see where that comes from, that thread of positivity. That
I mean, just from, it was instilled in me since I've, been young. My dad is the one who raised me, and he always, taught me to keep pushing, and I saw him keep pushing even when there was times we didn't have a lot, and, always kept a smile on his face and always kept me happy as well. So, I mean, I just know that, you go through things, but you can still look up, and you get those wings by staying positive and pushing on and, just kind of bullying your way through life. And not in a bad way, but, as far as like bullying through obstacles is what I mean.
Always.
Basically just pushing forward and knocking down those mountains.
So speaking of your dad, yeah, he's definitely playing a supportive role. You've got him right here to your right today. Can you introduce him and the other gentleman you have with you?
Derek Graves, yeah. And he's actually my cousin, which we found out not too long ago.
Wow, it's a family affair.
On my mom's side, yeah.
Okay. So this is your dad, Dave Matthews?
Yeah, Dave Matthews.
On bass guitar and a little bit of foot percussion here.
Yeah.
And you've got another percussionist, Derek, right?
Yeah, Derek Graves.
All right. Well, welcome. We're so glad you're here. So talk a little bit about Guitar Feet and how that title, how you got inspired to come up with that title for the new record.
Well, we got that title basically because once I've always been singing my whole life in school and in choirs and stuff like that. But it was when I got my guitar that I knew that I wanted to be, a singer, a musician, and actually push it and go forth and try to have a career with that. So once I got my guitar, I got my feet, and that led me on a path, to where I knew what I wanted to be. And that's a musician and to be heard by people.
Definitely some uplifting stuff. I want to let you know that we're talking today with Lyric. She's got a show coming up Monday, April the 2nd at Jack of the Wood. Is that a solo show, a band show? Or?
That's a band show, and we'll be there with another band, General Oglethorpe and the Panhandlers.
All right, and that's a Monday evening, starting up around 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock. Well, 10 o'clock, sorry.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, but the door's open at 9.
Okay, and then Friday, April the 13th at Tall Gary's Pub on College Street.
Yeah, and we'll actually be at Tall Gary's this month as well, March 23rd. It's a Friday. I want to say March 23rd.
Okay. If I can air it before then, I doubt it. But
Okay. That's fine.
Can we get to another tune?
Sure.
All right.
This one is called Open Roads. 1, 2, 3. See, I've been sitting down for so long, I can't get high, I can't get low. I just in a break even every day, okay. I just wanna let my hair down, I wanna see where the day could go. If I didn't frown, I gotta keep my head up to the sky, so high, I wanna fly. I wanna be free. I gotta be free. Wanna be free. Forward when the world is closing every door that I need open. I'm so devoted to a dream, but is it meant to be? I need my questions answered. It's like cancer to a soul when you feel like you never know what it's like, what it's like, what it's like to live free. You wanna live free. Gotta be free. To be us, to live free. I needed a chance to be me. To be us, to live free. I needed a chance to be me. To be us, to live free. All I needed a chance to be me.
You've been listening to the music of Lyric here as part of our Local Color live at Landslide sessions. And this is courtesy of Landslide Studio, www.landslidestudio.com. So talk a little bit about your history as a street musician. It seems like you were kind of a young kid when you started doing that. Is that the case?
Well, I think I was 19. How old was I, Daddy? I was 18, because that was shortly after I got my first guitar, which my dad got for me. It was an Epiphone DR. And
always remember your first guitar.
Yeah, and it actually sounds really good. But yeah, so I was 18, and the first song I wrote was Blue Skies. As soon as I could like strum, the basic chords, E, A, D, G, C, I wrote a song. And I also learned Alanis Morissette, It's Like Rain. Ironic.
Yeah.
And I would play that downtown, and then I learned Halo by Beyonce. And those are the three songs that I played over and over, over and over and over, because, people come and they pass and they stop and they listen. But those were the only songs I knew. And then once I started to get the positive feedback that I did, I knew, okay, maybe I can do this. And then I finally got my dad to join me. He got a little rolling cube bass amp, and he joined me out on the streets. And then, we just kept getting more and more positive feedback. And my dad knew Derek because they were good friends from, kids and in the neighborhood and grew up together. And we finally got him to come out and play with us, because my dad was like, he's so good on percussion and congas and bongos, but he wouldn't come at first because he was just kind of like, I don't know if I want to play on the street. But we finally got him out there, and then it was, from there it was, let's make an album and let's try to push this and push the positive message around the world.
It definitely has seemed like it's coalesced, and you guys have had a buzz going about being such incredible street performers and taking that to bigger stages too. Talk a little bit about what it was like opening for Liz Wright down at the Variety Playhouse.
Oh man, it was amazing, and that was like before we went on. It was the most nervous I had ever been, and Derek and Mike, who's no longer with us at the time, but Derek they had to like calm me down, because I was backstage like, oh my God, what if I forget the words? What if I drop my guitar? What if anything happens? And they were like, we do this all the time. Just stay calm and breathe. And once we got on stage, it was, it was just like the normal thing, because it's what I love to do. But it was just an amazing experience. She was really down to earth and humble, and, she just wants to help me in any way that she can. And I really appreciate the opportunity that she gave. And she heard us downtown playing on the streets.
Is that how it came to be?
Yeah, and that's how it came to be. She gave me her email, and then went from there. And it took her a year to get back to me about, actually doing it. And I think she was seeing how serious we were as a group and how serious I was as a musician.
Good stuff. Well, it sounds like it worked out perfectly.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, she's also became a good friend too.
Yeah,
through it all.
And she brought India Ari, which is one of my favorite artists, to hear us. And we got some pretty good feedback from her as well.
Wow.
So.
Well, yeah, that's got to be a feather in your cap. Good stuff.
A lot of fun, yeah.
We're talking today with Lyric. She is here with her band at Landslide Studio, and it looks like they've got some shows coming up I want to touch on. Jack of the Wood, Monday, April the 2nd, 9 p.m., and then Friday, April 13th at Tall Gary's Pub on College Street. Can we get to one more too?
Sure. This next song is called Hard Work. 1, 2, 3, hit me! I've been told to give it time, so good things are gonna happen for you in a while. But now I know that nothing comes easy. Oh yeah, it's gonna take hard work, even when I'm tired. But I've got the desire to take it higher. To reach your dreams, you got to work. It's gonna take hard work. It takes hard work. Oh yeah, it takes hard work. See where I've been, I've seen the struggle. People trying, well just keep climbing. 'cause you know that nothing comes easy. Oh yeah, it's gonna take hard work, even when you're tired. But if you got the desire, just take it higher. To reach your dreams, you got to work. It's gonna take hard work. It takes hard work. Oh yeah, it takes hard work. Hit me. Where I've been, I've seen the struggle of people trying. Well, just keep climbing, 'cause you know that nothing comes easy. Oh yeah, it's gonna take hard work, even when you're tired. But if you got the desire, just take it higher. To reach your dreams, you got to work. It's gonna take hard work. It takes hard work. Oh yeah, it takes hard work.
Singing it like a tough love motivational speaker. We are talking today with Lyric from Asheville, North Carolina at Landslide Studio for WNCW's Local Color. It looks like, too, I know you don't have them with you today, but it seems like you've got some more collaborators that play with you in the band format. A spoken word poet, I believe, and a couple more players. Is that?
Yeah, Megan Dry. She also writes some of our tunes, and she does spoken word on our album. She did it on the first album as well, like an intro and an interlude and then an ending, outro, spoken word.
So Guitar Feet is the new album. Talk a little bit about what it was like making, this is your sophomore album. You've already kind of been there, done that. Did you do anything differently in the studio this time?
Well, we recorded at Mill Street Recording Studio with Tim Lauder from Marshall Tucker Band down in South Carolina. Mm-hmm. And it was quite an experience. But anywho, we kind of just went in and kept it simple in the studio. And we do have lead guitar on the album from Mike Hoffman, who is, or I'll just say who is a member of Lyric. And Andre Jeffries is also the drummer for Lyric. But we don't have him on this last album. It was more of an acoustic kind of thing. But yeah, it was a good experience, and we do what we always do. We just keep it simple and, and try to go in with a good attitude, positive mindset, so that's what you get when you listen to the CD.
Did you learn anything from the whole experience?
I'm always learning something. I probably couldn't think of all the things I've learned from the experience, but yeah, it's constantly a learning process for me, and just always an experience. Now,
is the record out yet?
Yes, it is. We actually released Guitar Feet at our Bell Share debut, it was last year, 2011.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love copy.
And we don't have it out in stores yet, but possibly soon, and on iTunes possibly soon.
So any plans for the future that you want to unveil? What does the future look like for you as a touring and recording artist?
Well, the future's looking really bright as far as, me and my band and just, recording and everything. We're definitely going to keep pushing, and we're still going to be doing the busking thing because that's where we love to be. We get so much positive feedback, and people kind of look at it as a negative thing, but when you get out there and you perform, it makes you tight as a group, and you also get really positive feedback, or sometimes you hear what you could do better, and you also make a little cash at it. So
yeah,
we're just going to keep pushing and keep recording, and possibly go on the road sometime soon in the near future.
It would seem like as a performer doing that busking thing, you would have to develop a thick skin pretty quick too, because people out on the street are a lot less reserved than they might be in a club where they're paying to see you. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, we've had some characters stop and dance and, want to touch my hair and, funny little things like that. But it's always fun, and it's always just a good time.
I bet there's some stories to tell.
Yeah.
It's been real positive, though, because when we play on the street, it's like, it's priceless. It's kind of like you uplift people. People going through so many struggles, the economy, and it's like people just, it's the chemistry of it all, and it's just people feel the good vibe and the honesty and the truth in the music, and it's just been amazing how people just stop. I mean, even across the street, they're stopping in their cars, filming from their cars. It's just been amazing. That's the most priceless thing for us is to be able to play and uplift people. Yeah, from little kids to old people, stop and dance, whatever. It's been an experience, man. I've been in bands all my life, and this right here has just been unreal. It's been a good ride. It's been unreal so far.
It's definitely something special. World needs it.
Yeah.
We've been talking today with Lyric. She's got 2 shows coming up in the near future. It looks like Monday, April 2nd at Jack of the Wood Pub, and that's a 9 o'clock show, and Friday, April 13th at Tall Gary's Pub on College Street. Can we get to one more tune before you guys get out of here?
Sure. Let's see. Camera Shy? Okay, Derek wants to do Camera Shy, so we'll do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to, then I want you to. And if you need to, then I need you to. So just be free, whatever destiny. Connectivity makes new memories. Snapshot, see your camera pose. Ain't nowhere to go but up, but up, but up. So the crack, don't be afraid to fall too deep. If you see the cliff, then just take the leap, yeah. If you see the crack, don't be afraid to fall too deep. Motivate yourself to release your feet. Your hands mold the sky like the wave forms a sea. New revelations, reconcentrations, like the light feeds the sun. So one question, hesitations, I hope you come to have a none. Snapshot, see your camera pose, ain't nowhere to go but up, but up, but up. So
We've been listening to music today from Lyric. We'd like to thank you so much for being here.
And thank you so much for having us, Laura.